Five of Swords. Okay. Dealing with some internal, external conflict. Feeling a bit. Okay, I'm going to tell you, my Scorpios, this is what I was feeling. Overall, some of you guys might be feeling a bit just restricted, a bit burdened, overwhelmed with responsibilities, but not being able to open up about it or have that heart to talk, have that heart to heart conversation, because you might feel, well, you know your person. So if you're dealing with a, wife, husband, whoever, there's, you don't want them to feel, how should I say, unwanted or feel like they did something wrong or hurt their feelings. There you go. You don't want to hurt their feelings, because it seems like whatever you do have, it seems like it's a pretty good situation. You got your home, you have somewhere to live, you have a job, you have money, you have a car, you're good, right? So anybody else would kind of be like, why are you complaining? You have the perfect life. And when you think about it, it's like, yeah, I have a good life. So then there's that guilt there, like I shouldn't be complaining. But even though inside you're like, but I wish there was more, but not wanting to talk about it because of something like that. That's for some of you guys. Okay. Now let's get to the main reading. All right. This one want to pop out already. I was going to do a recent 3-card spread. First card, recent past. Last year, last month, last second, person, place, situation. So you have the Two of Pentacles. Juggling. Trying to get some balance. Trying to balance between, a couple of different things. Home life, love life, career life. I don't know. Whatever other life you got going on. For some of you guys, it could be 2 people. It could be, 2 jobs. It could be anything. But trying to bring it up. It's like weighing out the pros and cons, trying to figure out how to bring up this subject, this very touchy subject for some of you, because again, it might hurt somebody's feelings, and you don't want to do that, because you could be dealing with someone that's actually, pretty cool, pretty, down to earth. There's love. They're family. They're coworkers. But there's something obviously that could be bothering you, and feeling guilty about it bothering you. So something like that. Small percentage, it could have to do with your actual money, trying to figure out how to pay, taking from one account to put into the next account, something like that. But I feel that's a small percentage. This is more emotional, and a struggle internally. Not sure how to talk about it, because for some of you guys, you might have talked about it before and you got your head chewed off, almost cut your head off. Like, what the heck? I'm not going to bring that up again. Apparently that's a sore subject. If this is not you, then this is them trying to figure out how to bring up some topic. Okay. Now let's talk about your present energy. You have the 10 of Cups. See? There's happiness. There's joy. There's family. It seems like you have everything. You should be happy, right? And I don't know your life. It seems like it's a very comfortable, situation. You got if you have kids, the family dynamic is stable. It's a good life. So it's like, why complain? You have everything you need. But obviously, something, you're not happy about something. Some of you guys, this has to do with um, the need for more freedom, the need to just, I have my home, I have all this, but I want to be able to go out sometimes with my friends. I want to be able to go out, with certain relatives that my my spouse or my partner doesn't get along with, right? Shouldn't have to make an excuse for this. But it's like, hey, we're a couple, we are married, and we have to do everything together. If we don't do it together, that means you're up to something. And my Scorpios, what I know about you guys is that, you like to go do your own thing. You like to have your quiet time. You like to do your things on your own, And that doesn't mean you're doing anything horrible. Hope you're not. The Scorpios that I'm resonating with, that I am, connecting with here, um, it's not that you want to go cheat. It's not that you want to go be secretive. It's just something about wanting some time to yourself, to be away from the family. And that would sound horrible, right? If you were to tell someone, oh, so you don't want to be with your kids, you don't want to be with your wife, you don't want to, whatever. I love my family. I love my kids. I love, but damn, can I get a me day without being made feel guilty for it? Something like that. It's like a struggle between happiness. What really truly makes you happy? And you're feeling guilty about some of you not being happy when you should be. Or other people would say, you should be happy. You should count your blessings. At least you have a home. At least you have a car. At least. And yes, I do. I am. But is it wrong for me to just want to have something of my own that I can do by myself? You guys tell me what that's about. In your near future, you have the Chariot. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Maybe that's why they might feel a bit offended or, get in their feelings, because Cancers, no offense to you Cancers, but, you tend to, you're a water sign. You tend to get a bit emotional. And sometimes you won't show it. I mean, you won't say anything. You keep it bottled up, and you'll have that look like something's bothering you. And they'll ask you, like, hey, what's wrong? Nothing. Are you sure? I'm fine. But I mean, you're a Scorpio. You feel the room. Feel the room. Obviously, something is bothering them, and most of the time, you already know what it is. So, to avoid the drama, to avoid the hurt feelings, let's say, you just won't even ask, can you go do your thing? Can you go out with your friends? Could you, just go drink in a bar one day? Could you go to the spa? I don't know. Whatever that is that you want. You don't want a lot of it. You just want it once in a while. Others of you, this is totally different. This is actually has to do with, okay, so this is a couple of different scenarios. So this is one, some of you Scorpios. And then there's the other Scorpios, the ones that are actually probably are not married, single. And you are in a different kind of struggle where you're trying to balance out your life and you're trying to get to this happy home, buy a home, start a family, move forward, move on, maybe move to a bigger home or get out of your parents' home, have victory on your own, have independence that way. Be independent from your parents' home or, I don't know, your life again, right? But something is making you feel restricted and bound to your circumstances that you feel guilty about even bringing up the possibility of moving out or moving in with a friend or even moving in with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, because of whatever the dynamic is at home. Maybe in your home, it's like, hey, you can't leave until you get married type thing. But that's like, to you, it might be, that's old school. This is the new school. We don't have to get married, you know? We don't want to get divorced. So can I just move in with my person or see what else is out there? I don't want to just have to get married to get out of the house, right? Others of you, this is in regards to a career move. I'm thinking about moving jobs, exploring other options. Maybe you're about to start a new job, or a change of employment, or starting your own thing, because this is what you've been working for. This brings you your stability, and this entails you actually travel. You might have to travel further away. So, you know, you're weighing out the pros and cons about that. Something like this. But the Chariot is victory. It's moving on, moving ahead. You guys tell me where you're at. Beneath the deck, you have the world. Some of you want to go see the world. Travel the world. See what else is out there. Create your own reality. You know? Not be bound to what was told you have to do. You know, you have to go to school around here. You know, you have to move close to us. There might be like a very close relationship with your parents, where they don't want you to go far away, or just family thinks it's safer for you to stay. Others of you, this is retirement, where you already have the kids, you already have the home, you already have everything, and now you want to explore elsewhere. And maybe you have a child at home, an adult child, or an elderly parent, I don't know, someone that needs you to be there. And they feel like, why would you want to go off and explore the world, mom, dad? You know, what about me? Well, some of them are old enough to take care of themselves, right? But they make you feel guilty. Something like this. So this is someone really, really looking forward to a new way of life, a new cycle, you know, a new beginning. But there's a sense of guilt. A sense of guilt. Because others would consider this being very irresponsible or selfish, you know? Whoa. Okay, okay. I know. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles is the Nine of Cups in reverse. You see that? Not feeling happy. Not emotionally satisfied. At one point, this was all you wanted. You wanted to be in this, you know, marriage. You wanted to be in this job. You wanted to be wherever it is that you finally got to. It's like you got to your goal, and now what? Like, it was a wish. The wish came through. But now, time has, you know, passed, and you want more. But you might be feeling, you're made to feel guilty for wanting more. Because it's kind of like you already got your wish. What else you want? Damn. This might make some of you guys kind of self-medicate because of it. Because you don't want to talk about it. You want to bring it up. You don't want to burden anyone with your feelings. Or they don't want to burden you with their feelings, right? Cross watchers, either way. The point is, now it's some kind of struggle that you're juggling with. Something that you're really having a hard time with. And it has to do with your happiness. It has to do with what once made you happy and should, according to everybody else's standards, still be making you happy. It's just not. I'm not saying you're all sad, just there's something else out there in the world for you that you are seeking, that you want to just see. Can I just see what else is out there? I'm not saying I'm going to move over there. Can I, take a trip by myself? Do I have to take the whole family? Explore. Clarifying the Ten of Cups is the Fool. This is taking a leap of faith. Starting something new, something fresh. Not sure what's out there. Others might think it's foolish. You're a fool to leave your family. You are a fool to leave that home. You're a fool to leave the situation you got because everything's paid for, or you don't have to worry about nothing. You have everything that anyone else would, kill for. Why are you being so foolish? Is what you might think they're going to say, or they have been saying. Some of you guys, you haven't even said it because you know they would frown upon it. Others of you, this is actually going on some kind of adventure. This could be a spiritual journey, a spiritual, like a retreat that you've been wanting to go for. Look into other things. And you could already belong to a certain type of religion, or your family is, practices a certain type of religion, and this would just be a big no-no. Like, what? What are you doing? But you as a Scorpio, you are into, the occult. Like, you like the mystery. You want to find, investigate, other things. Dare to dream type thing. Underneath the Ten of Cups. So, where it's this over here when I was talking about the ones that probably don't have the home yet, that's what they're striving for. This is taking a leap of faith to go and travel towards this career, do whatever it is you want to do, because where you are now, you're not comfortable. You could be, in a real crowded situation, or you could be living with more than one person, roommate situation. Whatever it is, it's not making you're not fulfilled emotionally. So now it's like, let me see what else is out there. I want to take that leap of faith. I want to start something new. Go on some adventure. Do something different. Clarifying the Chariot is the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, beautiful. Some of you guys actually want to propose. You have someone in mind. You want to start something solid with them. It could be that they are at a distance, or part of this, marriage, this get together, is you have to be away from where you are. So again, back to whoever it is around you that feels that you should stay close. So this is a brand new beginning for you. It seems amazing, but it involves some travel, or it involves being away from those that apparently really, really need you. And they probably do, but you can't stop your life. I mean, it seems like it's already been a sacrifice for some of you guys. Like, you've already done so much, and it's not being selfish. It's not being selfish, but you can't be there. How long are you to be there? You know that that's not what your plans were. At some point, it was good, but now you have to see for yourself. You are on a different path. You're changing your mind, even. Others of you, if you're looking for a new job, this is an awesome career move. This is good money, a new financial beginning. They're going to pay really good. It seems like it's something amazing, very successful. If you're trying to just, you're not the ones I'm talking about, and you're just, freaking happy, and you love your life, and you're just seeing what else is out there in terms of your advancements in your career, then this is good. This is amazing. It'll bring you happiness. It'll be a new beginning. It'll give you money. It'll put you higher up. It'll give you that promotion. It'll be successful. Okay? I hope I wasn't confusing because there's a lot of scenarios going on here. Beneath the deck, you have the moon in reverse, more Cancer energy, Pisces possibly. So this is actually whatever has not been talked about. Okay, so let me explain better. So the moon is about things that are unknown, fear of the unknown. Why? Because you don't know what's out there. And sometimes that is how people stay comfortable, because it's like, hey, I don't know what else is out there, so I'm not going to take that risk. I'm comfortable here in my comfort zone. You know, I basically have what I need. I'm not going to be greedy. I'm going to just stay here, because what if it's, you know, bad? What if everything goes wrong? What if? And that was okay for a while. But now somebody here is ready to face that fear because they know that where they are is not where they're supposed to be anymore, or where they want to be, or how do I know what else is out there unless I freaking go and see? So facing your fears. So someone, it's very necessary to, maybe for some, facing the fear is actually talking about it. Like, hey, can I have, like, you know, once a month where I can just have my, you know, spa day, or, you know, be with my friends, and you don't have to question me and call me and, you know, FaceTime me to make sure, because Scorpios don't like to be questioned, especially when they're not doing anything. It's like, you know what, I'm just going to avoid the drama and I just won't go anywhere. And then, you know, starts to get a little bit, resentment starts kicking in. You don't want that. Something like this. You guys tell me. You guys tell me. Okay, so now my Scorpios, I'm going to give you, I decided to give you a spirit animal oracle card. Because for some of you guys, there's something about animals and nature, something like this that's really intriguing to you. You have the coyote. What? Coyote. Revealer of truth. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. Whatever that means to you. Let me give you one more. Coyote, huh? Coyote ugly? You want to dance on the bars? Just be free. I know. Let's have one more. Elephant. Greatness. Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. Okay. So, my Scorpios, I hope that makes sense.